What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Super Beast GN. Today we're edging with life gain and playing mono white life gain. You know, like it's a lot of people playing the whole Orzhov life gain thing, and we've done that many times in the past. And we've done this many times in the past, but I haven't used Haliya yet. So we're using Haliya, and I think Haliya is like a really good card here. As most creatures that do like the whole, hey, when a creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. When they do that thing, they usually don't count themselves. This creature counts itself, which makes the warp ability really decent. So it is a 3/3 for 3 with warp. You can warp it in, and then it exiles at the end of the turn. You get to play it later for its cost. Whenever it or another creature or artifact enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life at the beginning of your end step. Draw a card. If you gain 3 or more life this turn, very easy to do in this deck. We are gaining so much life. We've got Authority of the Consuls for the mono red decks. We've got the Case of the Uneaten Feast for our own deck, so we can gain our own life. We have the Hinterland Sanctifiers. We have the Ruin-Lurker Bats. We have the Ajani's Pridemates, the Essence Channelers, the Sheltered by Ghosts. Aerith, one of. And this time we do have other legendaries. We have Haliya, which we talked about. We have Linden, which will allow us to gain life when we attack. And we have a lot of flyers in the deck. We have the Ruin-Lurker Bats. We have the Resplendent Angels. And we have the Essence Channelers, which do eventually fly if you use the Fountainport, which we do have in the mana base. Pay 1 life. Create a 1/1 blue fish creature token. When you lose that life, the Essence Channeler will fly and have vigilance. And then you'll also gain a life if you have anything else that makes you gain life, like a Hinterland Sanctifier or a Case of the Uneaten Feast. Not a whole lot of like life gain on our own. Like we have 6 things here and then the 2 Haliyas. But I think that's enough for this deck, because we do have the Shelter by Ghost, which gains us life, the Authority of the Consuls that does gain us life, and the Ruin-Lurker Bat, which has life link and stuff. And then we also have the Leyline of Hope. The Leyline of Hope in here ensures that we're going to usually be at 27 life, so we're going to be having that +2/+2, and also we're going to be gaining, like, the most important thing is gaining that 1 extra life, which is really nice. Especially if you have Authority of the Consuls on the field and the opponent's playing the Sacrifice deck and they just put everything in the play, and it's like, oh, well, I'm gaining 1 more than you're taking from me every single time. So we also have the Exemplar of Light, which I'm trying out for the first time. Have not tried this one yet. It's a 4 cost. We only have 22 lands in the deck, so I tried to keep my my high ends low. You know, like three is our kind of our max. Then we have like the Leyline of Hope. I don't really count, because if you have it in your opening hand, you just play it for free, so you're not really usually playing it for 4. The Ultima is just like a contingency plan. We need to get rid of some stuff, especially if we go against the artifact decks. But sometimes with the life gain deck, the life gain deck will kind of go to a stalemate where, like, if the opponent's playing a life gain deck and it's like, oh my god, what are we doing? We're just sitting here looking at each other gaining life, and then Ultima is where you know, stop that from happening. 1 Ugin, it is removal and it is life gain. It is card draw. Well, we will never ever use the -11. The -11 is never going to be a thing that we use. So do not worry about that, because we do not have any other colorless. It is simply in here because it is life gain and draw, and it's a good removal card. Sometimes we need to exile something, you know, and Ugin is the way to go. Will we get to this with 22 lands? Maybe. It's possible, because I have been flooded out. The reason it's in here is because in practice, I kept getting flooded out on 22 lands. Like, I think there was 1 game where I had like 11 lands on the field. I'm like, are you serious? I drew 5 lands in a row, and I had 11 lands on the field. And I'm surprised the opponent did not kill me, like, in like those 5 turns. But I ultimately lost that match, because obviously when you keep drawing lands, you're just not going to win, because you can't play anything. Well, you can play something, but if you don't draw anything to play, you're not going to play it. So I put the Ugin in, and I was like, well, if you're going to flood me, I might as well have something to do with that mana. So we have 1 Ugin, just because it does fit the scheme of life gain and you know, all that good stuff. So 3 Leyline of Hopes, is it too much? Maybe, but I want to make sure I do get it in my opening hand. And let's go back to the Exemplar of Light. I got sidetracked, but whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on this creature, draw a card. The ability only triggers once per turn. So this one is more card draw, just like Haliya is card draw. So we do have a little bit of card draw in here, and you know, we have 3 things that are card draw, but we like that. We love the card draw. We have 1 less Ajani's Pridemate than the Essence Channeler. I think the Essence Channeler is more important, even though it has 1 less toughness. I just think it's better all around. It's just a better card. That's just the way it goes. And then we talked about the Fountainports. Fountainport's another way to draw cards. We create the 1 fish, 2 fish, 1 red fish, blue fish. We then, if we have 2 of these out, we can just like do it in the same turn. But like the next turn, we can like sacrifice it and draw a card if we need to. Making the token, it does trigger our like Hinterland Sanctifier type effects. It also makes, if we do have like a Leyline of Hope, it makes a 3/3. That's pretty good. And or we could just make a treasure token if we need the land. So that's another way to like get mana to play like our Ugin later on if we need to. We can do that because Haliya does gain life when an artifact enters, right? Yeah, when a creature or artifact enters. So you get a life if the treasure token comes in. So that's that could be relevant. Maybe it won't be. And then that is the deck. Let's get into the games and see how edging with life gain does. You go first, sure. Ruin-Lurker Bat is almost as good as a Hinterland Sanctifier in certain situations. Alright, they're green? Okay. Green's pretty good. Keen-Eyed Curator. Alright, so we're gonna attack. We're gonna smack them. Esper Origins. Coming at you like Cleopatra, baby. Ooh, Vigilance, Reach, and Death Touch. Well, one of these is going away, so... You'll block one of the Ajani's Pridemates, and that's fine. They're down to 5. Alright. Keep that. And draw that. Another Keen-Eyed Curator. Sure. And another Dragon Sniper. Okay. That's 3 right there. We get to draw immediately. And we're gaining. They get to take stuff out of our graveyard. Yeah. I don't think I need that. But they'll give it to me anyways. Why not? It's 1 to do it, so they could take... Yeah, they can just stop me from getting stuff from the graveyard. Can't prevent damage, but... Boom. And then we do this. I maybe should have done that first. Because the Resplendent Angel doesn't care when you gain the life, as long as you do gain the life. So much. And they're mono green, too, so there's not much they can do. Yeah. Okay, cool. You go first. Okay. Do we... Well, let's... Let's do that. Since we're going first, we do this. If they were going first, we see what they play, and then we play the Authority of the Consuls, maybe. Attack you. Mm-hmm. We could do this. And that. Beauregard Mentor is fine for right now. They don't have a whole lot on the field. Oh, never mind. Alrighty. Gaining life. Making stuff big. Doing things. Quest Valley Caller. Oh my god. This has got to be. This has got to be the play, right? That's the play. Holy crap. Life gain versus woodland creatures. I mean, okay. You're dead next turn, my guy. I mean... And now we're back. Couple of 8/8s. Let's do it. Seam rip. Let's go. Attack you with everything? You're dead? Alright, cool. Woodland critters. We got it. -13. Opponent goes first. Ugh. I do like the Hinterland into the Essence Channeler. Oh, keep. We'll see what happens. I mean, doesn't have to be a bad thing. Alright, I will match you your Hinterland Sanctifier, and I will raise you. Or, I will raise you? I will see your Hinterland Sanctifier, and I will raise you a Hinterland Sanctifier. Sheltered by Ghost, sure. Alrighty. We have things coming. Hopefully. Okay. I'm gonna play this. And attack. Okay. Attack. He's gonna... Oh, I'm gonna block that. Go ahead. Does it... No, does it get... Yeah. It still lives. I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. 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 Play another one? Don't play another one. Don't you play another one. It's life gain versus life gain. Stuff's happening here. That's fine. I'm okay with this. They want to block. I just need to gain that life. We get it anyways. Look at that. No, I need something better. I need something that, like, passively gains me life. Something. That's decent, because we get to do 2 Fountainports per turn. Yeah, I guess that has to happen. Alright. Ooh, Ultima's pretty good. Guess I could have attacked, but then they can attack me. And then they're just gaining more life, and it's like, I'm not gaining the life, so I'm at 19, they're at 41. Yeah. I think the Exemplar is where we're kind of like doing better than the opponent here. Let's go. Let's go. No attacks. I thought about it. Don't care. They're just passing. Alright. Draw a card, I guess. That's dope. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. We're doing it. Attack. Unless they might have like a whole board wipe here. Okay. Nice. Why are you saying nice? Day of Judgment? Yeah. I think we sacrifice the token, draw a card. $36 to $50. Yeah, they had a board. We knew they had a board wipe. Alright. That's a 7/7. Healer's Hawk. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pay that ward ability. You think they have another board wipe? Probably. Fumigate. But they don't get anything back. Alright. Sure. So we can do this and draw the card. And we could do it again. We can just keep drawing cards every turn. All right. Nice. Nice on. And then draw the card. Or I could have attacked him for... Oh, come on. Boom, boom, and that's it. Thought I was attacking with 3. I don't know why. Aerith does not have haste, folks. Lifelink, yes. Haste, absolutely not. Ajani's Pridemate. Alright. And a Healer's Hawk. This is my turn? Alright, let's do it. Draw a card. Gotta keep drawing them cards, right? Gotta keep getting that value. Oh, it's always a land. Oh, it's 2 lands. Okay. Resplendent Angel. They have to attack with the 2 healers hawks, right? And then they get another bird. Or they get an angel. Let's go with this. Wait, did they not get... Oh, they have to get 5. I keep thinking it's the... I keep thinking it's 4. I don't know why I think it's 4. I always think it's 4. It's 5. They have to gain 5 life. Alright, they're dead. I might as well just draw. They're going to block anyways, so they're not going to die. Another Ultima. Alright. The Essence Channeler. Oh, come on. You have nothing in your hand, so... You roping me out is not legit. You're just gonna be, you're being a sourpuss. Oh, you can't, okay, he's not being a sourpuss. Okay, they're not being a sourpuss. That's fine. We're fine. No sourpusses here. We can still attack with the Hinterland Sanctifier, but they have to block the Ajani, with the Ajani's Pridemate, or they die. Somebody's closer. You can just let it happen. I think what I'm gonna do is trick them into attacking. They might attack with... No. They might attack with 1. Nice. Awesome. Oh, by the way, thanks. The Ash Ketchum. Oh my god. Do I keep this? Yeah, I'm due for a loss anyways. I might as well keep it. No reason not to. Might as well. Green. Alright. Okay. Opponent has something. They can kill the authority of the Consuls if they so choose, if they have the thing. Linden, the Steadfast Queen. Aha. Unfortunately, green is pretty good at killing flyers. And then attack. Okay. Okay. We play the Resplendent Angel. Check it. Check it out now. Defend the rider. Alright. We gaining, though. We gaining. Screaming Nemesis. I mean, they just shut down the Resplendent Angels, right? But they die next turn. We have flyers galore. Yep, they're gonna... Okay. We don't gain any life. That's fine. They're down to 1. We have 3 flyers. I have to kill everything. Still has ward, though. So. And we're at 23. I think we're golden. Yeah, I think we might be golden here. They get to draw. That's fine. Now they can't really kill this Resplendent Angel. They can't get... Unless they can give this reach, they're dead. But anything that comes in that has reach is going to be tapped anyways. Okay. Right on. Sure. Game? Yeah, I guess. Alright. Opponent goes first. We just won a bunch, so let's just go ahead and concede, because they're never going to let us win this match. So, let's go to the next one. You go first. Alright. Oh. Yes. Indeed I do go first, huh? Uber first, is what I like to call it. It's turn 1, I already have 2 things on the field. Alrighty. Awesome. Do you have another one? Okay. We will attack you. We will smack you. Here comes a bat. No. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't care if you get that back, because it won't be activated. They can just kill it. That's fine. Oh. Another one. Alright. Attack. And we get a 6/6 flyer, which ideally is pretty good against a 6/6 flyer. The ward means diddly squat. Even if we did take one of the nowhere runs, they still have another one, so. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, we got it. You go first. Keeping it, I guess. We do be going first. That is for sure. I mean, that's the only obvious thing we can do. Get that out of our hand before they duress us, huh? I mean, they're just gonna wait. They're just gonna wait until they board wipe us. Banishing light. Hmm. Do this. And this. That's safe. Safe outside the realm of everything. Split up? Stock up. Alright. There's a mill deck. There's no reason to have this unless you're milling your opponent. So let's Haliya. We Haliya. We attack. Take 8 off of them. Draw a card. Doesn't matter because they can survive at 1. Alright. So. Every time I speak, I will something into existence. Well, it's a day of judgment. We know it. Oh, split up. Say his name and he appears. Down to 1. I did say split up earlier. I did think there was a split up. And we got it, baby. Alright. You go first. Ruin-Lurker Bat is here. It's our only life gain, though. Oh, Linden. Linden is a thing. We've got the Linden. The Steadfast Queen. Ooh. Oh, yeah, baby. So they're going to try to... Yeah, I see what they're doing. They're going to try to reanimate the Massacre Worm. I love this, like, Brosif. I love this, like, that you're playing the Massacre Worm. That's so good. So good, dude. So here comes Zombify, getting the Arden back. Masker Worm comes in, kills my Ruin-Lurker Bat. Yeah. I mean, who didn't see that coming from a mile away? Okay. Attack. Yeah, I mean, like we said, I'm due for a loss, so. Here comes the Overlord. What are those? Billowing Shriek Mass. Ah. Aha. Yeah, I think we're just dead, dude. Yeah. Good game, man. Good game. You go first. Yes. We have the Leyline of Hope, my friends. And we have the Hinterland Sanctifier. It's awesome. Fortunately, this is what I don't like about the Fountainport. This is going to be one white mana, and then we don't have another white mana. If we, yeah, I mean... I don't know. Sometimes it's not great. Greasy Freebooter. I don't want them to have black mana. I want them to pay a life. Pay a life to... Oh, they got black mana. Never mind. Oh. I think we're just going to do Haliya. Because we do gain, or we do draw, so... Oh! Alright, we just need lands now. Ugin's pretty good. Essence Channeler. It's a Bat Cleric! Okay. We're going to be gaining way more than we're losing, though. Okay. I think we do that. Case. The Uneaten Feast, and I think we do this. We're gaining 6. And then... we'll attack. With the 10-9. Feels like the safest bet. Probably could have attacked with a 5-5, but they do have 2 mana open, so I'm kind of... You know. Like, I don't know about that. And then sacrifice? Yeah, I mean... Draw. Come on, I need to land, man. Well, that's going to get us more creatures. All right. Or not. Where are my lands, dude? Like, every other game, like, I'm just drawing a million lands. They don't want to give me the lands because I have the case, I bet. I have a feeling. Raise the past, alright. Oh, also they have that, yeah. Resolve all. Yeah, so you can always see when it's forced, like in most games where I have no creatures, like if I have all lands in my hands, I would just keep drawing lands. But now I have things to play, so they're not going to let me draw lands because I'm supposed to lose this. So, I mean, it's just the way the game goes. If you want to play the digital game, like that's what you have to. That's the kind of crap you have to endure. If you don't like it, you got to spend money on real cards, you know, and that's just the way it goes. And that is the way the ball bounces, my friend. We're still at a healthy 28, though, so... I mean, we're still in this. But I don't have high hopes for continuing much longer, just because. Oh, wait, really? Attack? We just undid, like, a ton of their stuff that they did. Ton of the damage they did last turn. Infestation Sage. Alright. 9 lives familiar. Alright. We play the Linden, attack with the Ruin-Lurker Bat. We can't play the Linden. That's what I hate about Fountainport, man. Can't play the Linden. We get another land, we can play Linden. I would like to draw land. At some point, some way. Pass. These things are dying anyways. Might as well kill these. We're taking 4 no matter what. I mean... we would have taken less, but we get rid of those. They have to use a raise the pass to get them back. And they probably will. My turn. Oh, Jesus Christ, there it is. And then we just attack with all. Gain 6 life. We're back at 36. Probably block the 6/6. I would assume. Yeah. And the turn, we get our 4/4. Or 6/6, I should say. Gain 2 more life. We're at 41. I see a lot of lawbreakers up in here. Target non-land permanent. So what are we destroying here? Dude, really? I would have got the freaking... Alright, that's unhinged, but okay. That is super unhinged. I gotta remember to only attack with the, yeah. Ooh, fa. Yeah, might as well. Only attack with these guys. Now we're up to 48. Next turn, they just die. Depends on what they draw. Sephiroth? No? Okay. Well, they can already do that. Like, so it's like 2 of them is kind of redundant. Because it doesn't stack. But we have, like, a bunch of flyers, so they have to really get out of range of this damage here. Because we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 18... we got a lot. It's just... We have 20. 20 damage in the air. They have to get back to their starting life total. They're just doing, like, they should just quit. Unless they're trying to get, like, some kind of, like, achievement or something. Like, they're gonna quit as soon as my turn comes. Because there's literally nothing they can do about this. They have no reach. Yeah, oh, okay, never mind. They did it on their turn. You go first. Alright. We'll try this. See what happens. See what happens. You never know. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Gain that life. Fear of missing out. We gotta get power on the field, right? Go to get that power on the field, eh? Vivi? Another Mako. And another, yeah. Figured. Land. That's actually good. Attack. We're at 27. Here comes Vivi. And a Mako. Sure. No! My Hinterland Sanctifier! I messed up. Actually, no, it doesn't die. Never mind. I didn't mess up. Good for me. That was on purpose. Huh. It was all part of the plan, folks. Quantum Riddler. All right. And we got it. Vivi, not so great after all, is it?